So this is a strange Sainsburys, isn't it? Like parking up like this. So I don't know if it's...
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone, how are we all doing today? Yes, the boys are not at school this morning, absolutely fine, no issues there. I know Sam is looking forward to school. They've got inclusion, I think it's this morning they're going to like a local school doing PE, but Sam said even if they don't go to inclusion, they'll go to the local park and stuff. But yeah, Ben also was fine, he couldn't wait to get to school. He's back in his normal classroom today as well. So anyway, yes, so while they're at school we're just heading off to Northampton. Ben's car's actually tripped for a service, so we phoned the garage up. Now was a bit don't understand why it's tripped for, because it's a mobility car, they're normally 2 years, but they told us to take it up, they're going to have a look at it. If it does need a service, they're going to come and do it for us. So I know what's happened here in Northampton as well. So there's been loads and loads of traffic around, I suppose Wednesday, middle of the week and stuff, but again it's not school time in the local area, so maybe, I don't know, people are just out on days out and stuff. So anyway, yes, I'm not too quite sure what we've got planned for today. I think it's just one of those days where we're just going to go with the flow. Yeah, so we're just in M&S now. We're driving back and Stephen coming here to see if there's anything for Ben rather than to go to Bradley Morrison's. But anyway, just to come across these collar caterpillar plant pots. But they look quite cute. They're £6. This is like Percy Pig one I've got actually, and all the big massive cactuses here as well. So Stephen's just coming along here now and stuff. So bits and pieces we want for Ben, then we'll do our main big shop at Aldi on Saturday, because obviously the kids break up on Friday, so it's just finding something for Ben for his tub really and his cupboard. Well, they mixed exotic mushrooms. Here you go, darling, look at these. Percy and Penny Pig. What? They're £10 each for an egg. And I've got the Thomas ones there for £5. Can you remember when Sammy was, up until a couple of years ago, he used to buy those for Sammy because he used to like those ones, didn't he? Oh, so now he doesn't like Thomas. What have you found? What have you found? Oh, you found your posh dogs. Oh dear. They're on what? They're on 3 for £10. So, but to tell you the truth, these are nice actually. Even Ben enjoys those, doesn't he? And you can have them because they're gluten-free as well, which is ideal. I need to find their gluten-free range. That's what we need to. Oh, they're not bad though, darling. 2 for £5 there. Yeah. You found the love sausage. It's reduced to clear at £3. And the thing is, it's good with Marks and Spencer's. I'll come here, look at all the labels, especially for Ben. That's why we're coming here for, another reason really why. There you go, darling, got some broccoli florets, only £1. Oh, you put some in, did you? These posh dogs. You got the right ones with the American Star seasoning. These are really nice. Well, can I have some of their gluten-free, yeah. Yeah. They got some, or their Valentine's Day dust reduce actually. Look, the chips are £1.40. What are these ones? Duck liver and papric and plum glaze. Mac and cheese, I love you. Well, they look nice, only £2. They're for fritter rolls. Get some of those, yeah, might as well. Tell you one thing Ben does love, he loves salmon. But I'm not paying that price, £4.97 for some reduced, so I think that's quite, even somewhere down for £10.50. A lot. Oh, that's not too bad actually, darling. Got some salmon here. Oh, it's only one lot, Dave. That's not worth it for that price. And so from Aldi we can get some good price. Alright, yeah, so just for me to find Ben's bits, don't we? That's what I come here for. They look nice, those profiterole stacks. Fix. You don't like profiteroles anymore, do you? But they're £3 too, which is just a little bit pricey. Anyway, yes, just picked these up for Ben. These made without gluten-free macaroni cheese. Actually reduced to £2.31, but they'll be right stick in the freezer for him, won't they? Oh, what's that? That looks nice, doesn't it? So, tell you what, the only thing is, you couldn't do a full shop in here because it would be just far too expensive, wouldn't it?
What?
Shop, do a big shop in here. We're just getting a few little bits and pieces. I said I'm getting a few bits and pieces for Ben. And also picked him up this gluten-free lasagna, which he'll really love. And did you pick him up that pork pie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bless him. Well, Stephen has a pork pie. Ben really wants some, so I managed to get him a little gluten-free pork pie as well. Those chips look nice, don't they? Yeah. Oh, peri no, don't want them. You see what they got now? Look, some Percy pig dessert sauce. I do like them. I do like that dessert sauce. It is really nice. What they do here, Sammy really loves the cookies from it, doesn't he? They do some big massive dry chocolate buttons, which are these ones here, but it's got enough buttons at home. Oh, that sounds nice. Vanilla fudge bar. Might get one of them actually, see what they're like. The only problem is we're coming to large unless you tend to spend more, which you do. Well, that's nice, Alan. Here we go. Some little cakey bits for him. I'm not going to buy them for him anymore because he eats them in waste, doesn't he? But he absolutely loves those. Get him a cake. Actually, they're only £1.68. Don't get one of them. They'll last him a few days afterwards, won't they? What are these? Oh wow, if I get them some zesty lemon muffins. Probably that's one good thing actually. We'll come here and search for the labels when they're a lot cheaper. A couple packets of them for him. What are they? Some of these he didn't like. Was it those ones? I can't remember which ones he didn't. I think it was those ones, wasn't it? Yeah, so quite pleased. Obviously not going to buy no bread, because he doesn't like bread, does he? I'll put some of them in for him, those ones. And look, Colin the Caterpillar cupcakes. They're quite cute, aren't they? Oh, I remember the Percy Pig cupcakes. So this is a strange Sainsburys, isn't it? Like parking up like this. So I don't know if it's... What's that? It is actually, isn't it? Really. So we're just heading up to Sainsburys now. So we managed to get a few things for Ben and Marks and Spencer's, didn't we? Which was reduced. Why is that? Why is that? I know, it's different actually, isn't it? It really is. But like I said, we managed to get quite a lot of reduced price things for Ben, which we can stick in the freezer. It's definitely going to help him. It's just the things like the cereal you can get, some gravy, and those, because in the mornings we substitute these biscuits for, are they like the oat cake things, aren't they? Which he really loves. They're loads healthy for him with his biscuits. We couldn't get them. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Sainsburys will do them. It's much bigger Sainsburys than we've got as well. And then I think we're going to call it quits and go home now, aren't we? What's this called? Well, Sainsburys 12. Don't know what it's just come from my phone, some industrial estate, but I don't know. But anyway, yes, so just to see what we can get from it. This Sainsburys. Wow, this looks like a much bigger Sainsburys than it is. It's huge. It's got upstairs to it. I don't know. Let's see what's upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. So it's always nice to explore new areas, isn't it? It's quite a big Sainsburys actually, isn't it? Actually got all the homeware, all the women's clothes down there. Got all the red nose stuff. Something hasn't actually said about a red nose, has he? He's still put his one from last year. I don't think they've changed much, to be honest, if they really don't. Yes, in all the home. It's quite pretty, some of these things in here. What's at the top? Like a cafe. This is what the one like home should have been like. You know what I mean? But they made it a load smaller. They're quite interesting to see whether they do media and men's clothes, because the one back home don't do that, do they? Anyway, yes, we'll just try and find the gluten-free stuff that we actually need for Ben. I've got those wellies. Sammy's got wellies. He needs a sleeping bag. I need to check from his school whether he needs sleeping bag. I like them. Oh, they're pretty, darling. Those pyjamas. What? I know I have. I know. I had loads of clothes for Christmas, didn't I? I don't need any clothes. I need to sort my wardrobe out, actually. I like these. These are nice. Sammy needs... Oh no, it's only PlayStation, but he had Xbox. Because Sammy needs to take a bottle like this with him. Fill up a one, but I'd rather have an Xbox. No, because he doesn't really play on his PlayStation much now, does he? Oh, the delightful Easter eggs. They go down. They've got a Reese's one down there. That sounds nice. Which one does... Oh, this is one Sammy wants. He wants one of these. Those ones. What's that one? Salted caramel popcorn flavour. And I'll tell you what's loads bigger Argos here. What's Stephen looking down here for? What are you looking for, darling? All the electronics and things down there, phones and all the games. So yeah, it's always, like I say, it's always nice to explore new areas, isn't it? Oh wow, this is something Ben would love. On £2 for £15. But like I said, Ben had plans for Christmas and his birthday as well. Oh, there you go. Do you think Ben might like them? Yeah, only £2. Because what I can do is, I could do trade in the whole, so to speak. Ooh, they're different. Oh, one missing. There are two in there. Well, they're good, aren't they? Saved us free from their. What's one like about? It's gluten-free, milk-free, egg-free, and soya-free. So they'd be right for Ben. Tell you what, there isn't much difference in price of what we paid, is there? So that's pretty good, actually. What are they? Sausage rolls, pork pie. Got some, just put some pastry in so I can do my homemade pie. I think. Oh look, some custard. I think he's alright for the custard, isn't he? Cheese is alright for. What are these things? Salmon fish cakes. We bought some of them, didn't we, for him? Tell you what, we bought him some gluten-free garlic chicken Kievs. I can't think where we got them from, but he absolutely loved them, didn't he? I can't think where we got them from. He's got fish fingers at home though, darling, those ones. Tell you what he doesn't like, these hex sausages, does he? He absolutely detests those. So I don't know if it's the texture or the flavour. Oh, they're melting cod. I'll get him them anyway, but they're not the.
Same thing.
Yeah, but these are chicken Kievs. Get him them anyway. He might like those. It's in the reduced price section. Anything nice? Not really. Is what are they? Classic sausage and mash, £1.15, darling. Oh, they some raspberry cake slices and stuff. So yeah, so we've got a couple of bits for you. It's just annoying that Aldi don't do gluten-free in there all the time. They do it on special occasions. So just gonna go down to this year, go down to the like the grocery bit. Only problem is, like I said, because I haven't been here before, I don't know where nothing is. You know what I mean? So I'll have to see if we can find it. Yeah, so we've got a couple of bits for him anyway. So I'm sure he'll enjoy them. There's free from range from Ben to choose from now here, isn't there? I've got an idea for lunchtimes. How about if I buy him some wraps? We can have tortilla wraps or stuff one night. Yeah, so I just get them for him?
Yeah.
There's 4 in there. That should be fine for him, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't want to buy him if he doesn't like them. You know what I mean? Or even got some little butterfly cakes for him. This is what happens when you come to a larger store. Don't forget, it's got his part-baked rolls. He'd say that he doesn't like a lot of bread anyway, products, does he? So, what else got down there? Got a malt loaf cake for him. Got plain of chocolate cakes and stuff because he got them from Sainsburys, didn't we? Yes, this is what he loves, these. Well, they're different. Chunky oat and biscuit breaks. He loves those ones, doesn't he? And get a packet of those. Because obviously, like I said, we replaced them, his biscuits for them. 80 biscuits and things. What are they? Honey Bear biscuits. The thing is though, actually, oh no, look soon that though, darling, they're quite high in sugars. What are they? You probably might enjoy them, yeah, actually.
Snacks you can take them into Legoland on Sunday.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. No, darling, get them that other one. Get them that one there. You got the vegetable gravy there, get them the beef one. Whilst we need to take some snacks in when we go to Legoland on Sunday. Has he got crackers at home?
Yeah, he's still got some.
He's still got crackers at home, hasn't he? So yeah, what else is there here? Mayonnaise, he's definitely got mayonnaise at home, he had that in his box. He does need pasta, doesn't he? Which one does he like? And that's macaroni. I thought they've got macaroni. Got lasagna sheets, haven't I? Where will we go? What's that?
The shells are better.
Yeah, shells there. Has he got a skate at home?
Yeah, he's got skates.
He's got a skate at home, hasn't he? So yeah, is that what we want, yeah? I think so, isn't it? Yeah, so first of all, I've got a packet of the cheese and onion sausage rolls. He's never had these ones before, hopefully you'll like them. The sausage rolls, the gluten-free ones, he doesn't like. So I know some about the taste or the texture, do not know. They've got until the 19th, but I can actually freeze them, cook them from frozen, so if need we do that. Got a quiche for him, nice big quiche. He's had this before and he absolutely loves this one. Again, this will probably do him, I say it serves 4, so yeah, this will probably do him about 2 meals or something like that. That's good for him. Got some of these 3 packets of these lemon muffins. They were reduced to £1.68. I know they've got today's date on them. They'll be fine for a couple of days. And we've got days planned out next week during half term, so we'll take them with us as well. I might give him when he comes in from school for a treat or something like that. Also got him a made without pork pie. Again, Stephen's had the pork pie the last few days and Ben's been trying to grab it. So at least this one, he can actually have this one. This one was quite expensive actually, but saying that, all gluten-free stuff is expensive. I think it was about £1.50 something, that one were. Again, he's had these before, these little chocolate twists. Again, these got today's date on them, but again, they'll be fine for a couple of days. Reduced to £1.50. Also got them some of these like crisp baked fish finger things. Not fish finger, but cheesecake things, or whatever you call the fish cakes things. Whatever. And yeah, so got him a chicken and mushroom crisp bakes. Again, these were only £2 each. I thought these were a pretty good price for being gluten-free. It's got a packet of those. It's got some of the Scottish salmon fish cakes. And then he's also got some of the normal cod fish cakes as well. Again, these are freezable. You could cook them from frozen. So I might stick them in the freezer and then just get them out as I need to. I know these aren't officially gluten-free, but they've got gluten-free on, so Ben can have some. And they've got some of the 2 best ever burgers. These were on actually 3 for £10. And then got some of the posh dog things. These are back in. Again, these aren't officially gluten-free, but they've got gluten-free on them, so you can have them. Again, what I'm going to do is use a packet of these in some toast in a hole I'm making tonight. Yes, I've got a packet of the cheese tasters. He absolutely loves these. He could eat a packet of these to himself, to be honest, if he didn't want to sit him. But I can limit them for him then. And then also got 2 packets of normal pork sausages. Again, these aren't officially gluten-free, but they're gluten-free on them. Yes, I got him a packet of the zesty lemon cheesecake slices. Again, they got today's date on them, but they should be fine for the next couple of days. Also got a packet of the chocolate fudge cake slices. Again, he absolutely loves these. I'll probably get some bit of a mess with them, with those ones. He's never had this before. This is a gluten-free beef lasagna. Stephen picked it up. I'm not too quite sure how much it was, but that'd be right for him, say for lunchtime or something like that. And then finally, the last 2 things, some Marks and Spencer's. Got some gluten-free macaroni cheese. He had this when we was down at Weymouth last year, because obviously when we was down there, was cooking in the caravan and stuff, and he absolutely loved these. These have actually got today's date on them, but of course what I do is I'll stick these in the freezer and I could cook them from frozen, and again they'll be right for him for next week during lunchtime. And then finally from Sainsburys, I've got in packet of the free from penne pasta. Ben absolutely loves his pasta. You can see it's gluten-free, milk-free, egg-free and soya-free. You do have to sometimes watch the free froms, because sometimes they're just gluten-free, milk-free, and sometimes they're all of them. So yeah, So that's for pastas and things like that. I've got something different in the cupboard I might try. Some pasta bakes. Because obviously Ben's getting fed up with eating the same old boring things each week. So I've got some of them. Got 2 lots of my gluten-free pastry sheets. But then I'm going to try and make myself that pie I make. The kids absolutely love that. And even Sammy enjoys it as well. So if I make it all gluten-free, we can have some of that. Got 2 lots of the gravy. Got 2 beef. Oh yeah, I thought I picked vegetable one up. Well, the 2 packets of beef. They should, again, they're also vegan friendly as well, those ones are. Yeah, I've got 2 packets of the Yorkshire pudding mix. These are the Aunt Bessie's. I've got 2 packets because I'm not too quite sure what they're going to be like with the potato in the hole tonight. So I'll just try 1 packet and see, and if I need to use the other one, I will do. Like I said, these are new. I've never seen these ones before. I think they're about 99p, I think they were for the packet. I thought that was pretty good. It's easier to buy it that than it is make your own. And obviously you've got in 4 large normal Yorkshire puddings. Quite often when we have a Sunday dinner, sometimes Steve will just bang a couple of normal Yorkshires in the oven. And yeah, Ben can have these as well. How long do these take to cook? Or go, yeah, they take about, oh that's good, I can cook them from frozen. So I might stick them in the freezer actually. And just get them out if we need them. Got some of these veggie straws for him. They've got kale, tomato and spinach. Little 5-pack on there as well. Again, these will be good for when we're going on days out next week, taking that picnic with us. Got him some tortilla wraps. I've never ever done him tortilla wraps before. Again, like I said, it's something different for him. I'll probably film with some chicken or something like that. That's probably for my meal. Got him some fish fingers, because obviously Ben absolutely loves his fish fingers. Stephen picked these up for Ben. 2 melting middle cod fish cakes with the parsley sauce. I can't remember where we got them from, but we bought some chicken Kiev, that were gluten-free, with all the garlic butter, and he absolutely loved those. I can't remember for the life of me where I got them from, so I have to keep searching for them. Something different for Ben as well, some apple crumbles. Thought these look really nice. I'll probably enjoy those. You can see that they're gluten-free, milk-free, egg-free and soya-free, those ones. Obviously got some rice flour and some raisin flour, because hopefully next week with half term I'm going to try and do a bit of cooking with them. So hopefully they'll enjoy that. And also Ben's been enjoying having these in the mornings rather than having normal biscuits. So he's got some fruit oat biscuits here. These ones are 40% less sugar, which is good. So obviously we'll try and cut down on sugar intake for him. He's also got some oat chocolate biscuits. These have got 30% less sugar in. And he's also got some of these. He hasn't had these ones before because see they're new. They're the dark chocolate and mint with chunky oat biscuit breaks. These are pretty good actually, because there's, like I said, there's 3 in a packet. And if you look, you can see the sugars are quite low, which is 2.4 grams. Whereas the normal packets of sugar, biscuits, they're just totally full of sugar. And also got in some of his lactose-free milk. And then finally got in some of the Nestle Go-Free cornflakes, because he absolutely loves these. It says it's 16 in there, but it doesn't say, Ben doesn't have 16, I'll tell you that. Probably last him to say for a week that packet. So yeah, you can see the boys are home from school. Ben's sucking into his crisps. Maybe sweetheart, you have a good day?
Yeah.
What have you done at school today?
I went out to Inclusion and the park.
Oh yeah.
And then I did programs.
What do you mean? Oh, you done your oh wait, we done your programs. So yeah.
Yeah.
So you talked to him about your residential yet?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Stepford.
You're going to Stratford, aren't you? You're going to some animal. Is it some animal park? Oh, Westminster Safari Park you're going to, aren't you?
Yeah, and the butterfly farm.
And the butterfly farm and some science museum. That should be good, shouldn't it? Anyway, it's a bit windy. Turn it down. It's a bit windy up there at the minute.
Yeah.
It's going to get really, really windy on Friday. Yeah, so you might get blown to school rather than driving to school. Yeah. Anyway, sweetheart, you had a good day. You had a good day at school. You're back in your normal classroom again now, aren't you? I'm quite surprised this teacher hasn't emailed. She'll probably email tomorrow or Friday, won't she? They never ever email anymore, you know what I mean? They said to us, oh yeah, don't go in the diary, we won't write in the diaries anymore or email, but they never do. It's alright for Sammy's teacher not emailing because Sammy can tell us.
Yeah, he's not talking silly.
Yeah, when he wants to talk, he can tell us. But this one, you can't tell us, can you, sweetheart? You took it into your Crispies. Well, no, you're gone. You know what, though, sweetheart? We went shopping today.
Today I saw the dirtiest truck I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was absolutely filthy. Oh, yeah, Sammy, we bought you new red rose from Sainsburys today.
Yeah.
Do I open it and see which one you've got?
Yeah, open on.
Which one have you got?
A new red nose.
Have you got this one? This one is... Look on the box. If you got... Oh, you've got lucky, Sammy.
Yeah.
Did you stick it on your nose? Yeah? So it was... Oh, yes, very smart. What's the matter? Hey, then just grab my hand. What are you after?
Never enough, is it?
What are you after? I know what you're after. Where's my hand got to go? Where's my hand got to go? Is it got to go on the gate? Or what do you want? Hey, if I open the gate, what do you want? Come on then, so open the gate. What do you want? What are you after, darling? Yeah, are you after some more of them? Where's your bowl? Go and get your bowl, we can have some more. Go on then, Ben. What are you doing then, sweetheart? That's enough. Good boy. You clever boy, putting your Crispies in your bowl. Go on then. Off you go then. Yeah? Mum do some tea in a minute, alright? Oh yes, Sammy's have a look. Oh yeah, doesn't that suit you? You can wear that to school, can't you, when it's Red Nose Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's very nice. What are you going to do with that? You're going to put upstairs with the other one, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, so as you can see, Storm Dudley has arrived. Yes, the wind's picking up quite strongly now actually. To be honest, I don't think this one's going to affect us too badly. It's Storm Eunice on Friday, which is going to be right over us. So yes, we just need to keep an eye on these fences, make sure they're alright. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they won't come down, but you never know. The wind of Mother Nature doing it. Also, what we've done is we tied Ben's trampoline to the rail thing, and that should hold it. Just hope it doesn't rip the net, because obviously it's a brand new netting as well. Fingers crossed, it should be fine. So yeah, and also we just put out some bits. Obviously, we've moved the boys' sandpit thing there to closer to the house as well. So yes, we're just going to keep an eye on it. Obviously, make sure the tiles don't come off the roof as well. So I'll make sure to check on that. So yeah, so I think I'm going to go back in the warm actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's going to definitely do some damage, I think. Just so for those people get flooded and stuff.
Well then guys, that's another day. Wednesday has come to a close and we've got Storm Dudley blowing a gale outside right now. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Friday. Friday is going to be really bad, so they're saying. It's going to be quite stormy. But on the brighter side of it, it's that storm's coming through during the daytime hours. The worst one I could hate is night time. So it'll just blow through during the daytime hours, Shell. So
That's good.
yeah. But anyway, they reckon it's going to be really bad on Friday. There's an amber warning in place in this area. And quite across a lot of England, there's an amber warning in area.
I feel sorry for people living on the coast, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's predictions of 90 to 100 mile an hour winds in the English Channel, along by the Bristol Channel, you know, all the way around the coast. So if you're
storm surge or something.
yeah, if you're anywhere near these coast, guys, make sure you heed the warnings and just do not go anywhere near the sea.
That's what they're telling people like they're going
Yeah,
on the coast, aren't
because it will get really bad, and I do mean really bad. Yeah, it's once in a lifetime they reckon we're going to get a storm like this.
The thing is, what gets me is they're saying it's hurricane winds, but yet they won't call it a hurricane.
Because it's not in the shape of a hurricane, Cheryl. Hurricane's like a round thing that spins on itself.
But yeah, it's got hurricane force winds.
Yeah, I know, but it's not a hurricane.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a storm. Yeah, so Storm Eunice is going to be quite bad. So hopefully it will downgrade on itself and not get too, too fierce at what they are saying. But who knows? But it might end up going further south and might end up with all the snow. So we might get all the fun bit.
I don't mind the snow.
Yeah.
I'm sure the boys would like the snow day on Friday.
Yeah. So if our good friend Claire, I know you're watching, you might end up with some snow up in your area. So it looks like it's forecast to fall in that part of the world.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you have fun and while we've got all the rain.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks very much and we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday, guys.
Bye.